Hi, hi, hi. How we doing? How we doing? How is everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Anyway, I will actually get into the game now before we have another round of ads because I noticed we had ads in the meantime. Let me do this. Sometimes they're extra eggy. I'm gonna slap all of y'all. Eggs are not too eggy. Eggs are just eggs. Dome Keeper. And where is my application audio? Where is Dome Keeper? There we go. Okay. And unmute. Okay. I'll put that there. That should be fine. Sorry about eggy eggs. Well, she's the streamer I was referring to. That her latest short was her saying the eggs were too eggy, and I was like, they're not too eggy. Eggs are just eggs. Like, what do you mean? But clearly I am alone in these thoughts. Leave my food versions alone, please and thank you. I'm also very neurotypical. I've been told, oh, I think you might be in the minority there, Swag. Think you might be in the minority, in this chat at least anyway. Like it being violent? How is that violent? That wasn't violent as well. These games need to sponsor me? Absolutely, Otto. You're just driving the sales through the roof, honestly. But this might be another one that we play on Saturday, if anyone's keen. Because it does have a multiplayer now. So, you know. Artillery Dome. To unleash devastation used an immensely potent mortar. Okay. I don't think I liked the Assessor. The Assessor was weird. I think I like the Engineer better. Automated defenses. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I haven't done the guild assignment yet. Set up your game mode fully. No assignment chosen. Showdown. What does that do? Iron contribution. Oh, hang on. Showdown. The monsters on this planet are preparing for a single massive attack. I just have to survive. I like how that goal is just survive. Like, oh, okay, you just survive. Sure. Iron contribution. Deliver 200 iron. Upside down, the planet has inverted gravity. Interesting. It's rough out here, yeah. Maze. The planet has a maze-like map full of corridors and uneven structures. I don't know. I might just do a regular relic hunt for now. And maybe do a medium map. Oh, hello, Ditto. How are you? How are you? Good to see you again. I'm assuming that is Ditto banning me. Oh, wait. Keeper's Guild rewards. I will drink some water, thank you. Maybe I should do the guild assignment. Maybe we'll do the survivor. How's whatever this game is? Oh, actually, that reminds me. Thank you for saying whatever this game is, because I haven't updated my stream title. And neither have my mods. SMH my head. My gosh. How could they do this to me? It's almost like they want me to fail. I don't know how to. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I would still like the engineer. Still want the artillery dome. Still want... Oh, I get to pick an additional gadget. It's been a while since I'm so stressed. I got irritated by people just speaking. I hate that so much. Oh, man. I feel you on that one. Because especially, like, for me, it's often, like... I can usually be relatively, I guess, professional. For the most part, there's definitely days where it's, you know, not as easy. But there's other days where it's just like, this person is, you know, frustrating me so much because I'm, you know, stressed and overwhelmed and everything. That, like, I almost cannot hold my tongue. Like, it's almost physically impossible to be professional where it's like, could you just go away, basically. Just leave me alone, because otherwise I'm gonna say some shit I don't mean, basically. Maybe we'll do the drill rig. Oh wait. I have to put myself in the quiet room. Hey, like, it's a mature choice to make, obviously. And that's definitely something that's your call to make too, I guess. Smush. Me too, noise too much. Yeah, the noise can be too much sometimes. Oh, okay, so hold to charge the mortar and then release to fire. The longer you hold the farther the shell will fly. Oh, that actually doesn't sound very fun at all. Right click or shift to fire your anti-air gun. It's great against flying enemies, explosions, and direct hits. The mortar shell have an area effect, but direct hits deal more damage. They can't damage the dome. Oh, okay, cool. So I can't blow myself up. That's good to know. It's very good to know. Oh, that's a little awkward. Pew. Okay. Ah, interesting. It's actually got pretty good range though, and like movability, I suppose. Told my supervisor at my old job I would train a guy because I'd tell him. Because I'd tell him to quit with. Oh, sorry. I'm assuming you mean you wouldn't train someone because you'd quit within the first hour. That's also fair and valid. Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Wait, okay, I'll drop one. Fine. Yeah, wouldn't. Whoops. This looks to be a game where you defend that dome. That's the crux of it. Yep. Essentially, yeah, you mine for resources in. Wait, who's banning me, and why for? Thank you for banning me, Ditto. Sure. Yeah, that's the basics of it. Anyways, yeah, you mine for resources, which is then these resources you use to upgrade your base to then survive more waves and protect the dome. Depending on which game mode you play, because there's a couple of different game modes, is your objective. So the base objective is called like a relic hunt, where naturally, yeah, you hunt relics. The game mode we're currently on is like called a guild challenge, and the challenge being that essentially I have to survive 20 waves of enemies. So yeah, it's my first time trying that, so I don't know how that will go. So we're gonna find out, I guess. I do want that because that's very useful. Right. And yeah, so it gave me an extra gadget at the start, which is this drill that you see that's slowly but surely making progress for me, which is extremely handy. Gonna have to drop one. There we go. Oh, shit. And there's enemies here right now. You've been playing Stacklands for a few days and it's been fun? Oh, okay. What's Stacklands? I haven't played that. Wait, there's not a wave of enemies? Okay. Thought there was. The bar went all the way down, but then it was just like blood rain. I don't know what that means. Okay. But yeah, so what's Stacklands? I'll have to look into that. Sounds interesting at the very least. I've been trying not to buy too many games, which you can clearly see has worked super well with my current state of new games that I haven't played or games I've started and not finished. So clearly working super duper well at the self-control sort of thing. You know, doing real good with that. But what can I say? Steam sales are just too good sometimes. It just do be like that. And then it doesn't help when you have a spouse who enables you and it's just like, hey, you deserve it, treat yourself kind of thing. And it's like, but I haven't done anything. And they're like, doesn't matter, just treat yourself. And it's like, okay, twist my arm. I'm like, say less. See, they're clearly a very bad influence on me. Oh, okay, I'm not going to bother with that then if you're going to be like that. If you're going to be that way. Okay. Okay, so, oh, I see. It's counting down. Ooh, that's not fun. It's counting down till I get, like, all the waves. That's gonna be really bad. Say it like it's a bad thing that I love you. It is a terribly bad thing, yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's kind of a survival-ish game, but everything is cards. Oh, okay. You need to maintain food for each moon. Every so often a portal appears with enemies to fight. There's quite a bit to it. Oh, very nice. Like, you should treat yourself now. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I've treated myself too much already. Proof of that is literally this afternoon, after picking up Embry from work, we had to stop by the shops, and they were like, I literally said to them, I'm like, oh, I don't want to come in because, you know, I'm kind of feeling a bit hungry, and I don't want to just, like, get a snack right before dinner, basically. And they were like, yeah, no worries. So they went up to the shops without me, only for when they were in the shops to be like, hey, chocolates are on special. Do you like cherry ripe? And I was like, well, yes, I do like cherry ripe, but you don't have to get me anything. They're like, no, it's fine. I'll get you something, because if I don't get you something and I get myself something, I'll feel bad. And I'm like, I understand your logic, but like, my goodness. I'm sorry I love you. You should be sorry. It's a terrible thing that you love me. It's so horrible. It's obviously not, but cherry wrap is so good. It is. I do love me some cherry wrap, and I do love the yes, justice for Emmy. I do love the it's like the cherry wrap dark or whatever it is. I think it's called. That one's pretty good. But I also just like dark chocolate, so yeah, there's that. Oh yes, more please. I'll take some more gold. Turkish Delight though is the best. Yeah, I do agree. I do love me some Turkish Delight. Okay, we'll take these guys. Underrated, very underrated. I need the justice. Larkin out here attacking me. I am not attacking you. I am just recounting the tale of our afternoon because it was eventful. Mods treat that Larkin. No, mods don't get to treat the Larkin. I don't think the mods really have the capability to treat Larkin. You'll be going, see ya? No worries. Thank you for popping in, Ditto. Always good to see you. Hope you have fun with Stacklands. If that's what you're doing now. I know you mentioned that it's probably getting to work time for you, I feel like. I am a mod and I can treat you. Well, I meant like in a stream capacity, but otherwise, yes, IRL. Obviously, you are a mod and you can treat me. That is correct. Technically. Maybe treat that like a now. They don't need to. They do plenty of that. It's going to be my birthday soon, and I'm sure they've already planned to just, like, make me basically sit on my butt and put my feet in the air the whole day, basically. Oh, true? What oh, true? That it's going to be my birthday soon? Yeah. I mean, you want to stream? I am going to stream, yes. Well, I plan to anyway. All things go according to plan. Oh, more gold. Ica knows? Ica knows what? That she's a goober? I mean, I would hope she knows that she is a goober because Ica is the goober, so like... Yes, that Ica. I mean... I don't know another Ica. Is there another Ica? There probably is another Ica, right? Oh, you're doing a thing. Ah, and Ica knows what thing you... See, this is what I'm saying. I try to be like, hey, I don't want to, like, you know, spoil myself, or I don't want to buy too many Steam games, or I want to, like, you know, not eat too much junk food. And then Emmy's like, yeah, okay, no worries. That sounds perfectly sensible. And then they're like, hey, hear me out. What if I buy you the Steam game, or I basically force feed you junk food? Not that they would ever actually force feed me. But, like... Yeah, then I'm like, no, I want to try to be healthier, or I want to save money or whatever. And MB's like, yeah, cool, no worries, bet. And then just spends their money instead, or, you know, buys me treats instead kind of thing. And it's like, it defeats the point. Goober. It is very cute though. I don't actually have a problem with it, to clarify. But it's just, yeah, ironic, the timing of it all kind of thing. Let me love you? No, I can't do. It's forbidden. It's just a little thing. Stop. No, I refuse. I refuse, because what if you say it's a little thing and then it's not a little thing? What if it's actually a big thing? Put that shit on throne? I don't even have a throne. Do I know? Brain goop. I mean, you probably do know, but whether you remember right now, that's where the brain goop comes into it, I feel. Let me love you? No. You have to work for it. When I messaged you the other day, bold of you to assume I remember. Oh wait, you're talking to Ica. Never mind. Thought you were talking to me. Yeah. Improve your mortar to fire shells and a specialized... Wait, what does that say? Hang on. I need to move you guys. Chat's in the way. Improve your mortar to fire shells specialized in direct hits. Okay. Or what's this one? Improve your mortar to fire shells that have a large blast radius. I feel like that's probably going to be better, right? Improve your anti-aircraft gun to fire faster. Rotation speed while shooting goes down a little bit. Okay. Increase the destructive potential of your mortar shells. That's from the direct hit one, though. That's turn your mortar faster. That's always good. Fire 2 mortar shells in quick succession. That's always pretty good. Improve your mortar to fire shells that have a huge blast radius. I'm kind of feeling blast radius would be the go here, because if my aim proves to be garbage, which is entirely possible, it won't matter because it'll just blow them up anyway. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys back. Aim garbage because you... Excuse me? The fuck is this, Lunaria? The fuck is this? I don't have to ban you. Everyone's getting banned. It's happening. You guys like to make the ban Larkin jokes? Well, now it's ban chat time. Chat's getting banned. It's happening. Everyone's getting banned right now. I'm ending stream. I'm not actually going to end stream, but I'll put everyone in emote mode, put you all in emote jail. Do you need your glasses? I'm wearing my glasses, thank you very much. Old age makes sight a bit rough. I'm willing to bet, Lunaria, that you probably have worse eyesight than me. So, no. Because I only need reading glasses. You won't? What, put chat in all emote mode and stream? No, I won't. Because I don't have enough emotes to justify that. And I don't really feel the need to. But also, I want to stream and yap to you guys because it's fun. At least you're not old. Yeah, but your eyes are old. Yeah, what about that? I noticed how you didn't deny that. Huh? Bruh. Hi, Cord. How you doing? Oh, hi, Lunaria. Thank you for that. Larkin old? Yeah. I'm about to be older soon. It is my birthday soon. So I'll be another year older. Yay for me. Oh. What, telling me to hydrate? No worries. I will do that in just a moment. What is in here? Gimme. Gimme, gimme. What is? This? We got shiny? What the shiny? Just what did I walk into? Just the regular chat bullying the streamer kind of content. And the game is Dome Keeper. It's very fun. I definitely want to do some... It has a multiplayer mode, so I definitely want to do some multiplayer at some point. Maybe I'll have to tee up Otto. Since she has also enjoyed the game recently. But hang on. Okay. Two-way teleporter connects to a station in the cellar with a movable portal. Yeah, that'll be good for movability, but missile launcher, fire target seeing missiles. I feel like that's probably going to be better, right? Hang on. I feel like I missed a bunch of chat there. Imagine needing glasses. Bress. You will need glasses eventually. Everyone needs glasses. It's just a fact of life. To be fair, my eyesight's probably worse than all of you due to a head trauma when I was young. Oh no. Oh no. Larkin very old. It's not very old, excuse you. We don't bully Larkin, it's just a dingus and old. Oh, thank you. I don't remember Domekeeper requiring eyesight to be that well. I was saying that like I've currently got the mortar and you had options of either your direct hits doing more damage or your splash hits doing more damage. And I was like, well, the splash hits are probably more reliable, because if I don't hit it dead on, I'm still guaranteed to do a buttload of damage kind of thing. And then that's where Lunari was being mean and saying it was because I was old and needed glasses. You'll never need glasses. You will after I poke you in the eyeballs. How about that? Huh? So Larkin just can't aim well and needs splash damage? Exactly! Needed justice for Luna? No, not everyone gets justice. If we start giving all the random chat members justice, then I need justice too. Huh? What happened to the justice for Larkin? We can't just give everyone justice. Not everyone deserves justice, like Lunaria. They don't deserve justice. They've been rude ever since they got here. Just to hit? Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Well, see, I haven't used this one before, so I don't know if I'm any good at it. You don't need it. I mean, streamer needs justice. Well, see, I thought you were saying I don't need the splash damage. But yes, I absolutely need justice. Look at how mean everyone's being. It's unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. I don't know whatever I will do. Not like I would incorporate it into any kind of future model designs or anything. Who would do that? That'd be wild. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I commissioned Otto, who's probably still on stream lurking somewhere. Or maybe not, because she was eating foods, so maybe she's doing the post-food naps. To do a redesign of my model, and yeah, part of that was the redesign also mentions Ban Larkin on it, because why not? I don't want to drop all this. So can I, like... There we go. Because otherwise it'd end up all the way down the hole, and that'd be a whole thing. Who's Otto? Oh, just, you know, a cutie that is a very good artist as well. And apparently a massive influencer of making people, well, not making people, but getting people to buy games. Because between Limmer Island and Dome Keeper, I have recently bought 2 games because I watched Otto play them and then heard her talk about them, and then here we are. Luna only counts as a random, and unfortunately, no. They've just been too mean for me to consider them anything else but a random, so it's not you playing Luna right now, exactly. What else can I afford? Not much. Yay. Oh, Kitsune's rating. Hi, Kitsune, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, and we got a follow. Well, thank you for following, Crimson. Night Fox, who is here? The Night Fox. How was Dark Souls 3? You're playing Dark Souls 3, right? How did it go? How'd it go? How are you? You're in the raid as well, Court? Nice, nice. Well, before I go too far, I will do the normal streamer thing, I suppose. Thank you for raiding in, everyone. Love to see you here. For anyone coming in from, you know, Kitsune of Night that is not aware, I am Larkin. I am a bit of a variety streamer from Australia. Currently doing a little bit of Dome Keeper because it has become the hyper focus as of late. So yeah, it has been very fun so far. For anyone that needs to do their typical sort of post-stream care, please feel free to do so. Please make sure you hydrate, you grab some food if you need to, grab a shower and everything. We don't want any of that gamer stank because, you know, let's be real, it's not that fun. But yeah, if you do need to go, please make sure you do. I totally understand, but if you do want to stay, you're more than welcome to. Just be aware, you'll be stuck here forever. And we love having new members of the community. So yeah, thank you for popping in. I'm doing really good. Had a fun stream other than Dark Souls being Dark Souls. Oh no, I hope the Souls weren't too dark, because I know it can be a time sometimes. Preview anti-air gun and fire faster comes with a laser sight for better aim. I feel like that's probably going to be critical as well, right? But we also probably want the mortar to move faster. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Also, Chaz, we ban Larkin in the stream. No, that doesn't have to be a thing. That doesn't have to be a thing. We don't need to encourage that for new chatters. No. We see new chatters could be nice to Larkin. They could be nice to the streamer. Like all of Kitsune's chat is actually usually really nice to her. Like whenever I watch Kitsune, oh, what is? Whenever I watch Kitsune play Noita, you know what happens in Kitsune's Noita streams? Chat helps her. See, they actually give her health, they give her better wands, they, like, make the enemies go away, they give her support, they give her, like, encouragement. You know what happens when I play Noita with chat? Worm rain. Worm rain is what happens. We get worms. Dropped on my head. That is what happens when Larkin plays Noita with the crowd control added. That's what happens. Anywho, some guns to shoot Larkin. No, thank you, Court. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love that. We need the gold. Yes, please. And I got confused. I got through the harder part for me. A bunch of big enemies don't bode well for high stamina consumption weapons. Ah, yeah. They do be like that. We help. We give you content. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate the content move. Thanks so much, MB. Yes, you'd be surprised. Fair enough. To be fair, or to be honest, they do Worm Rain on me a lot too. Okay, I haven't seen chat do Worm Rain on you yet, Kitsune. In fact, some of the brief times that I've watched you do Noita, and I even try to do like a, you know, vote for one of the funnier options kind of thing, I often get outvoted by people being like, no, let's do like the health plus or the improved ones, or like actually help Kitsune kind of thing, help Yoko out. And I'm like, oh, I mean, okay, we can be nice here. I wonder what that would be like. Oh, I don't, yeah, who would actually be nice to a streamer? Like, what? We also try to drop orbital lasers into Kitsune, but she's too fast for them. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, she is a Kitsune, so really what you're saying is she's a sneaky fox. So she kind of has to be quick, right? It just comes with the name. And she's a succubus Kitsune, so like, she's wise to you know, the deceitful ways of peoples. Like, and we are not Foxy chat, we are your chat. Yeah, okay, fair. That's fair. But see, I can lament what I'm missing out on. That feels like a thing for me to do. Hi, Tum Tum. Trust me, Kitsune often will not see a holy bomb and has sat on them and blew up. Oh no. Oh no. That's also understandable though. I want this. I want speed up the side drillers. Hang on. Where was that? Fun ghosties 99% of the time. Yeah. Wait, where did the... It did not put them all the way at the bottom, did it? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Hang on. Worm Rain is just free stuff. I mean, is it though? Is it though? We also try, we decided to smoke Larkin in game. Yes. Fun ghosties 90% of the time. Oh no, my fluffers, yeah, the fluffers have waves of give and take. It took me a few times to get through the tower. I don't know what the tower is. Oh yeah, there you go, you just said it. You don't know what the tower is. Basically, mini space that's a reverse of the main layers, that if you get through it has 3 big powerful ones. Ooh. Naturally, you took the one with infinite nukes. That sounds amazing and I want it. Nah, Larkin can't aim, so Larkin does it for himself. Excuse me. I can moderately aim okay. I'm just not like a sniper or anything. Jeez. Trust me, Kitsune. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I did read that one. Yoko being Yoko? Yeah. But we love her for it. That goes for you too, though, obviously, Yoko. I know it's obviously quite late for you, so if you do need to raid and run, please make sure you do. Please take care of yourself. Make sure you get some water, some food if you haven't already, and some good sleeps and everything. And thank you again for raiding in. I really appreciate it. This is obviously, I think, the second time, right? You've raided before, yeah. So thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, hello, Kuroken. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, what was that sound? Is that the be careful, the enemies are coming sound? What? There it is again. What's that sound? Don't like that. Oh, wait, that's gold. Yes, please. Oh, it's just the game music? Okay. Well, game music makes me feel like bad things are coming. It's part of the culture. Oh, I see. Also, to counter Larkin's chat bullying allegations, it's because Larkin is Aussie. Wait, what the heck? What? Why you bully the Australian, huh? You'll find there's more than one Australian in this chat, so you better be careful there, Court. When we try to screw her over, it's pretty bad, but she's too smart. Yeah, look, I have actually unironically watched, obviously, Kitsune play a few streams of Noita, and she's very good at the game. I am not, so there's also that. Like, I'm just bad at the game, so chat, it's too easy for chat to fuck with me, so yeah. Part of the culture. Yeah, take care of yourself, Raiders. We appreciate you for being here. Yeah, what Amby said. Probably gonna lurk for a bit while I get food and working out. Very nice. Happy to give you some love. Thank you as always, Kitsune. I much appreciate it. Sounds like Doom. It does sound like Doom. I don't know if it was just the soundtrack or anything, but yeah, goodness. You like the model? Well, thank you. This one is currently a free one that I found online, but there is also one that, well, I don't have anything in the works yet, but I have a design that is currently getting redesigned, I guess, for a custom model that I will eventually have as my own. So that's currently getting done by the wonderful Otto, or Otto Mame, for those of you who don't know. And yeah, so if you're interested, you could go peek into her stream to go have a cheeky little sneak peek. Because yeah, she's doing that right meow. Well, not right meow, sorry, she was doing that earlier today, but she has finished streaming and getting some well-deserved rest, so yeah. Larkin is the only perceived Aussie I see here. Even then, you're the main buffet. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. I think. Worms. Yes, worms. You'll take my reins to hide now. Thank you for popping in, Court. Hope you have a good luck. Granted, even if we 100% helped her, bad RNG is bad RNG, which can still end a run. Oh, absolutely. There's been times where, yeah, like, the game trolls you right from the get-go, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing? Okay, then, like, thanks, I guess. Like, there's not much you can do, as you say, but I don't know. I definitely don't proclaim to be a Noita pro. I definitely think I need a little bit more practice, which is not a bad thing, because I'm happy to get the practice eventually. Currently, I am bouncing between games a lot, but that's just how my brain works. It's difficult for me to stick with one game for a long time, in all honesty. Even when I'm not streaming, I tend to bounce between games, because it's just how my brain works. But it's just... I don't consider it a bad thing, really. It's not ADHD. I don't have ADHD, no. The therapist said I was unlikely to have ADHD, so no. It was much more likely that I was autistic as fuck, so no. There you go, Amby. But I don't know. I enjoy bouncing between games anyway, because for the most part, it's entertaining to, you know, experience different things, I suppose. And then when a game does hook me, it tends to, like, grab me in, basically. Larkin 1, on the other hand, got chat with a bigger threat than the game itself. Yeah, pretty much. But you have a touch of the ADHD. But you in full tism for real? Yes. I am the tism. It is not a secret with love. I like the stipulation of with love. Saying like, yeah, you're autistic as fuck, respectfully. Nope, one too many. Okay. Okay. I don't want to drag things around too much, so I'll do that. You get it? Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you. Give me the thing. Okay, I have a very bad feeling that the round number going down and the final wave is going to be real bad, and I'm probably going to die, so this will be interesting. But, you know, we'll find out, I guess. Fuck around and find out, as they say. Because this is my first time trying because this one was called what, like the guild quest that was just like survival or whatever. So it's my first time trying this game mode. I'm much more used to the progression based game mode where it kind of slowly ramps up. So this is going to be interesting. What is that little guy up there doing? He's just walking on his back legs. Okay, bro. You have fun with that, I guess. Wait, what? Hello? What was that? Was it a friend? Oh, it took one of my materials and unlocked it. Interesting. I'm hoping he's going to help me and not hinder me. I guess we'll find out. Would be... Oh, look, he's getting gold for me. Aw, thank you, little guy. See, this is what happens when people are helpful. Hmm? Take notes, chat. Take notes. This is what happens when you help. I know, foreign concept, isn't it? Nah. Really, Otto? Really? Otto, I just shout you out and say you're a wonderful artist and you're working on the redesign and it's so cool and everyone should go check it out, and then you ban me. The heck? What the heck? I rescind my Otto compliments. Clearly, Otto is a terrible person. Don't go look at her art. Just don't do it. No, don't do it, guys. I take it back. Justice for Otto. I was like, whose name is that? Yeah, I see the way you spelt it now. So I guess that design going to the trash. Oh no, not the design going into the trash. No, please no. I take it back. I don't rescind Otto love. Everyone go check out the cutie Otto. Yeah, that's also fair. Wait, I gotta figure out. Actually, hang on. I can see if I can do it. I need to fill up my water, so give me a moment. Is it? Hang on, I need to move you guys again because you're in the way. Is it moderation? No, it's probably community, right? Yeah, there. There you are. There we go. I did the thing. Otto hates kindness. That's also fair and valid, though. Because who would want people being kind to them? I did the thing. Well, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see what the thing is. Alright, I gotta grab some water. I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned with the water. He won't tell me what he did. Well, Otto doesn't even know what I did yet, so I can't spoil the surprise. Waiting until a compilation came out. I mean, I'm sure there'll be one eventually. Rude streamer talks down to kind chat. Oh, kind chat. Excuse me. So sorry that yeah, you guys are being so kind and I'm clearly not. Otto is probably a mod now. Poor Otto. She's not a mod. There's something else. It's a super secret surprise. You guys will just have to wait and see. Ah, there it is. Why are you bringing out the chainsaw? Hmm? And the fire. Oh, we got chainsaw and fire. Oh no. Wait, Otto does art? Since when? I know, right? That's so cute. Wow, because she was listed as an artiste. Does that do... No. Improves your anti-air gun. Okay, or... Replaceable for smart rockets. Oh, okay, that's not bad. So she just made Helldivers YouTuber videos? I mean, she does both. She's multi-talented like that. But yeah, so you feel privileged? Yeah, so for those of you who don't realize, you can give people different roles in your Twitch communities and everything, and I just gave Otto the artist role, which basically is just a little thing to show that, yeah, Otto is an artiste and has, yeah, done some work for me. I'll definitely have to, actually, before I forget. Oh, I have Discord notifications too. Who is trying to contact me on Discord? Who is trying to talk to me on Discord? Don't talk to me. Don't perceive me. Or is it just stream notifications? It's probably stream notifications. Oh, we got a Badgie. Well, she got a new banner. That's super cute. Oh, and Cribby's live. Heck yeah, we love Cribby. Okay, so for the most part, it was, 50% was obviously larking out here, bragging his friends. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Do I want further rotation? I don't know. I feel like I want this though, and I feel like I want this. You feel privileged? Oh, I already read that. Hang on. Otto's the cutest artist for real. She really is. And I know I've said it before, but guys, definitely consider Otto if you're thinking of doing any kind of like, you know, commissions, especially for character design, because like genuinely, Otto has been so freaking helpful for me for the character design that I had. So I showed you guys the initial character design, right? And I really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. And I don't believe the previous artist did anything wrong by any means, but I guess I just felt like I was kind of missing something. And I couldn't really put my finger on what, right? You haven't seen it? Can I show it again? Like the initial design, you mean? Is this gonna work? Oh, it did work. Ooh. I certainly can. Give me 2 schmeckins. Because I believe I sent that to... Actually, no, it'll be in my picture somewhere. Give me 2 moments, please. Where did I put it? There. Now... Hang on, I'll take us... Oh no, I'll just add that as an image. Hang on. Image, browse, pictures. There. Just put that there. Oh, it's going to make it massive. That's not what I wanted. Why did it do that? That's irritating. Can I, like, go, like, fit to screen or something? Is that an option? Hang on. Properties. No. Just ambient auto doing the no you. I is good streamer. I know how to do the thing. Ah, here we go. Go to shrink the size. Yeah, I can. Okay. There you go. So that was the original design, or is the original design. And don't get me wrong, love it. But I don't know. I just kind of felt like I was missing something, right? Like it was just not quite where I wanted it to be, I suppose. So long story short, yeah, I commissioned Otto to, yeah, I guess change things up and do a bit of a redesign, particularly the outfit. Like I really liked the outfit, but it just wasn't, I guess it wasn't quite vibing with what I wanted, kind of thing. And long story short, yeah, it's, I believe, well, I can't speak too much, but I think Otto's basically done. Not putting any pressure, of course. But yeah, it is looking amazing, and I am very, very happy with it, is the point anyway. So once it... once I have it, I'll show you guys, obviously, because I am very impressed with it, and she's done such a good job. And yeah, can't wait for... Eventually, it's going to take time, obviously. I'll need to save up money and everything, but I definitely want to get a custom model done with the new design and everything. It'll be very fun. But in the interim, I am definitely probably going to look forward to a customizable model. Blah, words. Oh, Kitsune back. Were we making massive? I just put my headphones back to check on things. Yes. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, wait, where did you guys go? Otto's making another masterpiece? Yeah, that's fair. Why did that do that? That's weird. Like an original model? Yeah. What's the, Kurogen? What is? But yeah, Otto's art is very cool, and we love it. But speaking of artists, Kitsune also does some pretty cool art, because if you guys didn't know, Kitsune's current model, she did herself, which is very impressive. So if you guys haven't seen her model, definitely go check it out. Enhancement to peak, yes. Okay, so we've got a supplement. Combat repair automatically protects during a certain amount of damage. Does not consume cobalt. Gain greatly improved with the king's interest in the hardest rock. I feel like that's going to be the play here. Wait, no, Foxa drew herself? Yeah! Oh, hang on, we got ads, so I will pause. But yeah, so Kitsune's current model, she drew herself. And I'm a do a cheeky little plug here for you guys. If anyone didn't know, because I tune into Kitsune streams pretty regularly, even if I don't chat much, I'm usually there lurking. But she, guys, she's also been working on a little bit of 2D, like live 2D stuff, and you know, a little bit of rigging and everything as well. Like, yeah, Kitsune redesign in the future, maybe. Obviously not putting any pressure on her. You're not that good of an artist. Still need more practice before I can say I'm like, good. You shush. Your art is adorable and I love it. It is amazing. Don't you put yourself down. That is legal here. It's a no putting yourself down zone. I try not to even do it myself as much as I often do, but give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom in the ad break. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. Excuse me. Just posting yes to like. We'll see it when he's back. I'll be. Thank you, Emby. I'll obviously say Emby when they're actually back, but I'll say thank you to them when they're actually back. I mean, blurred words. Just being honest, I won't say you're bad at drawing because you know that's a lie. Yeah, no, you've been experimenting with Live 2D, and after my current sketch, if I don't make more emotes, I'll probably start working on a Live 2D model. Oh, very nice. Love that for you. That's very exciting. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I need to grab a pillow for my chair because it's very uncomfortable. Okay, I have returned. Okay, but sorry, what I was saying is, yeah, like, I really need to find a way. I've said this before, but I want to... Back to Lurkies, though. Thank you for popping in anyway, returning from the Lurks briefly. I really want to lock in on art in general, right? Because I just love art, right? Like, thank you for the Lurk, Kitsune. Bad chairs are really bad for streaming. You're right. And yet here we are. That's... okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love art in general, right? And to clarify, I obviously don't mean AI slop. Like, I mean genuine, real human art. I just love it. Like, it's so cool. And I'd love to make my own. But it's just difficult because I guess I'm the stereotypical thing of, as I've said before, that if I'm not immediately good at something, I basically don't do it ever again. Which is really bad. Because naturally you're never going to be immediately amazing at something like art. Like, it's something you will naturally always have to work on. Ooh. What is? Is that saying it needs 2 gold? It's 1 gold. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out a way eventually to make my brain happy with doing the thing, but yeah. What is? Oh? Oh, did that just light everything up? Oh, that's super cool. Can stream me on your Discord. Not that I'm good, but it's always good to share opinions. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I can't guarantee I would, join right this second, obviously. But I don't know. I guess it's difficult because I'm definitely the kind of person who in the past has watched, a million and one tutorials and a million and one how-to videos of like, here's how to get good at art and, follow these simple tricks to improve at your art kind of thing. And it's, at times that's probably an issue as well. Yeah, there's definitely that. And it's a lot of it's good advice, right? And I'm definitely not trying to demean the content that those kind of people put out for those sort of tutorials or those how-to videos and everything. It is obviously quite beneficial to a lot of people. But I guess, excuse me. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I need to figure out what works for me, right? I need to figure out what makes my brain want to do the thing, what makes me tick, so that I don't fall into the trap of kind of like, you know, the perfectionism of it has to be amazing or I never do it again, basically. You usually just do whatever makes your brain happy, which is a good way to approach it. I definitely agree. I just haven't figured out what makes my brain happy when it comes to art yet. Which is how I create those Angie art recently. Yeah, they were fun. But yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, right? Is like, I've done, you know, sketches and drawings and whatever before, as I imagine basically everyone has, and there's been some that I'm like, I actually am pleased with this, like I quite like it kind of thing, and then there's others that's like, this will never see the light of day, no one will know kind of thing. And I guess the long and short of that is, yeah, I just need to grind it out and you know, eventually do the thing, but it's difficult to do that. Not making excuses, but yeah, just acknowledging that it's not simple. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's just music. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, what does that sound? That feels very ominous. Okay, that's just a wall. Suddenly scared by boss music? Yes. Unashamedly, if there was, you know, the stereotypical, like, checkpoint followed by, like, the boss music and, like, the health potions and everything outside, that's where you go, oh no, oh no, I am in danger. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, I'll do that. What's this? Repair is stronger, restoring more structural health, or activate sooner. Well, hang on. What health is it currently at? It's at 1600, so probably repair more, right? Yeah. Okay, I can't get that. What's that? Oh, no, that's fine. And you saw the name of the boss, Emby the Creature. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, wait, what? Is Emby the final boss of your creature designs? Is that what you're saying? Increase the amount of missiles you can fire. Oh. Missiles become more lethal. Okay. Which I might save up for now. Because Emby is the big boss. They are the big boss, you're right. This is a known fact about Emby. They are the big boss. And if you guys didn't know, well, you do now. Okay, so did that not light up the area? I don't actually know what that, like, relic thing did over there. Can't tell if you should feel attacked? No, definitely not. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. Oh, okay, cool. So it gave me, like, extra vision? Cool. I like it. I mean, that's a good idea. What, like, the final boss is Emby? But you don't even know what they look like. How would you do art of them? You're worried? It's fine. It's just Shark's going to turn you into the final boss of the Angie designs. Yeah, you got no concept of what Emby should look like. Stop it. Ooh. Yeah, are we actually getting enemies? Or is it just beeping because one of the waves is almost done? I am just a star that does not exist. But see, stars do exist. And in fact, when stars don't exist, they don't just go out quietly. They go out in a spectacular fashion. So if you don't want to exist, you have to make sure that you don't exist in a spectacular way. Oh, why is this so tough? Okay, maybe not there. Goodness. I dislike the density, the denser areas, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Nuclear bomb, MB, yes. In a spectacular way, like, you can hear me in like a stream, but I don't exist, yes. Exactly like that, Em. This high density stuff is annoying. Oh, we got gold, very nice. Oh, we got lots of gold. Oh! Look at all the gold. I love it. Celestial Gremlin MB. They are, in fact, a Celestial Gremlin, yes. That is a pretty accurate summary, I feel. Throw in like a moth in there somewhere and you've basically got MB. Because they are obsessed with moths. With myths. And I know they're probably about to say like, oh, don't attack me or don't perceive me or something. Too late. Yeah, there it is. Stop perceiving you? Yes. You know, especially like the, what is it called? The what's the blue moth? There's like the death's head moth that everyone likes, because obviously, but it's like, is it the lunar moth? Is that the one I'm thinking of? That's one of the MB's faves as well. That and just, I guess, anything really like, yeah, cutesy. And they're definitely a cat person, like anything cat related as well. I'm nearly at the wave and I feel vastly unprepared. This is going to be very interesting. Bratty moth? Wait, why bratty? I'm not denying it, but like... Why you sound so offended, love? Gee, I wonder who banned me, guys. Who possibly could have banned me there? And gone justice for Envy? Like, who would have done that? I have no idea, guys. No inclination at all. Heave-ho. Let us bring the goods to the surface. Okay. Hashtag justice for MB. I like that you couldn't do the redeem because they already did it, so you did the hashtag instead. Thank you. Thank you, Swag. I'm glad you're, you know, keeping an eye out for MB's justice that they so desperately need, clearly. Stop it. Okay, that's the only one left. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Gimme. Excuse me. Gimme. I am not confident in my abilities to not die. This is gonna be interesting. Improve your anti-air gun, reload speed, rotation while shooting, or replace the bullets with smart rockets. I don't know which I should do. Or should I do that? Maybe... Yeah, maybe we do... I don't know what we should do. Sure. This is going to be interesting. What kind of outfit, though? So I feel for Emby, you would be going like, well, I was going to say potentially a suit. Either that or like, oh, yep, okay. Is this the wave? Either that or they like to take the sleeves off a lot of their shirts. Okay. Oh, yep, here we go. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. I don't think I was ready for that. Holy cow. Wow. All right. Well then. Wrecked? Absolutely wrecked. You're right. Let's go again. Maybe I won't do a survival. Maybe I'll just do a standard relic hunt. I don't know if I like the artillery dome. I mean, I'll probably keep it. But it was weird. I feel like I need more practice, basically. Damn. Ah, it's fine. We'll get there. We will get there. Damn, Larkin like the night sky, a piece of him all over the place? Yeah, pretty much. And squished. Okay. Alright. See, this one is more so I just have to find, yeah, a relic. And when I find the relic, it gives me like one final wave to survive. And that is kind of like, yeah, as it said, it's literally the final wave. And the final wave typically is tougher. But it's almost I guess like a foolproof endeavor. Because you, if the monsters breach the dome, like the relic just activates and yeah, that's actually really handy. The relic activates and kills all the monsters. Thank you, Lunaria. So you don't actually like lose anything as far as I know. I think, well actually I think the downside is that you don't actually get the relic, right? So you don't get that because I think it actually can give you really good shit if you bring it back, I think. I haven't really played enough of the game to give you guys a super accurate explanation, to be completely honest. So this is very much, yeah, me guessing, to be completely honest. Okay, where are the baddies? And by that, I mean the monsters, not the hot women. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. Has returned. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. That wasn't so bad. So the mortar's a little weird to get used to, I think, but I don't hate it by any means. Welcome back. Why, thank you, Andy. Okay. Gimme. Yep, we're still going. See, it seems to get to a point where, like, it actually doesn't let you mine further. So, yeah, there, like, it just doesn't let me mine further than that. So that was sort of what I was looking for. And that. There. Interesting. Okay, oh shit. Got enemies coming. Stop it. Where are you? Wait, how do I... Oh, hang on. There we go. I was like, how do I get it when it's there? That's how. Okay, bring these back. Thank you very much. Can I upgrade my drill? I can. Time to upgrade the drill. Because that is critical in the early game, I feel like. Okay. These. Got all the stuff and the things. Oh, more stuff and things. Yeah, clear yourself a way back. Why does it feel like the game is shaking? I don't like it. Stop shaking. Stop it. No. This. What is? Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Enemies. I'll take back some gold along the way. Yeah, yep. I got it. It's so fun, I got this. Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Go. Okay, cool. It's a little weird to get the hang of compared to the laser, but I think I like it. I don't know. I feel like the laser's probably more my style, but that's fun too. Okay. Let me get some of this. Oh, we got more. Excellent. Okay. Oh, so I don't know how that reminded me. I think I was just thinking of, you know, art and streamers and VTubing or whatever in general. But so, like, I, for the most part, that's taking too long, was pretty, I guess, new to a lot of VTubing before, you know, like, joining Ika's community and then eventually VTubing myself. So I'm still learning a lot of things about VTubing in general, right? And it was a bit of a shock to me to learn, which is silly because, like, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. But it was a bit of a shock to learn, I guess, just how much actually goes into making a live 2D model. Because I think it was when I was talking to Otto about it, that it's like, yeah, some of the, like, custom VTuber models can have, like, hundreds and hundreds of layers kind of thing, because, like, depending on, like, how much you want the model to move and, like, which parts of it move and how intricate it needs to be, all play a part in, like, how many layers it has and how, yeah, intricate it needs to be kind of thing. Which was just, yeah, very interesting to learn, because I guess part of me, well, yeah, a big part of me just didn't realize that much needed to go into it, I guess. It makes sense now that I say it out loud, but because I was, and still am, pretty new to the community in general as a whole, it was just, yeah, foreign to me, I guess. So it was cool to learn, and I definitely appreciate when people take the time to be patient with you and actually explain these sort of things to you as well. Because I don't like being in the dark about a lot of things. I like to learn. It's fun. As weird as that is to actually hear someone say out loud, but I don't know. I like learning new things. especially when people take the time to actually explain in a, like, not a condescending kind of way, if they're genuinely interested in teaching you, then it makes it much more, just a much better experience overall, right? If it's someone just being like, yeah, I don't want to have to explain that to you, then it's like, cool. I will never ask you for help again. Thanks very much. And they immediately essentially become like a douchebag in my ass. It's because Otto's a cutie. Well, there is that, yes. That is definitely the truth. You're right. Oh, gimme, gimme. Okay, we got another monster wave coming. Take this as well. Go away. Okay. Hang on. I feel like I need that and that. Oh, hang on. Speaking of Otto, I'd rather someone ask me about things like that rather than someone suddenly coming to chat saying, I'm depressed, and then disappear when you ask why. Totally not ranting right now. Oh no. I'm sorry you've had to deal with that. I'm gonna fucking touch wood right now because I've been pretty lucky where I haven't really had to deal with that too much. Yeah, touching wood, not jinxing myself. But I guess like I try not to. I did that 5 times. How dare you call me out? Oh gosh, Swag, how could you? You didn't learn after the first 4 times? My goodness. But no, I guess in all seriousness, like I try not to, I guess, encourage too much of kind of like, yeah, people venting their problems kind of thing. And that's not me saying that you do, Otto, naturally, because some people just take, oh, you're on the internet, that means I can just be a keyboard warrior and, you know, like, yeah, vent all my problems away kind of deal. And it's like, well, I mean, no, you really shouldn't. Like, there is still a person on the other end. Maybe don't do that. I'm depressed, despawn. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I actually remember, right? So, oh, what? We got another raid? My goodness. Hang on. Wait, is that a dual raid? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Pit Monster and Too Dumb to Die. What a fantastic username. Thank you for raiding in. Ah, you guys are playing some Dome Keeper as well? There we go. That would explain why. Thank you for popping in. How are you enjoying Dome Keeper, by the way? I've only really just started playing it. And haven't played the multiplayer yet, so I assume, were you guys doing multiplayer together? How is it? Is it fun? Because, I mean, if yes, I definitely need to hook up some time to do that with some friends later, because, like, the game has got me in its grips. And it is very fun, but are you saying you're doing some challenge guild assignments? I tried to do a guild assignment earlier, and it said it was a regular one. It still kicked my ass, so I definitely need to practice a little bit more before I get to that point. But yes, thank you again. Thank you so much for popping in. I guess for all the new people who may not be aware, my name is Larkin. I am a bit of an Australian variety VTuber. I'm still relatively new to a lot of this, so, you know, be patient with me if I am not familiar with some of the you know, streamer etiquette. But yeah, if any of you do need to do any kind of, yeah, post-stream care, you know, any sort of like hydrate or showers or getting food, please make sure you do. Obviously your well-being comes first, but if you do want to stay, that's always appreciated, and you'll be stuck here forever. And yeah, we just love to, you know, hang out and have a good time, and just have good times, just vibes, basically. Much fun. One of us concentrates on defense, the other on the mining. That is actually a really smart strategy. That would make it really good when you're actually, like, as you say, splitting up the duties a little bit. I could see how multiplayer would be really, really good. Excuse me, just had to drink some water. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. How's it all? It's not too, like, buggy or anything. It's obviously relatively new, the update for the multiplayer, right? So, I wasn't sure if there was... Oh, hang on, I'm not going too slow, so can I actually grab that one? I can. So yeah, I wasn't sure if it would have any, like, performance issues or anything like that, but I would certainly hope not. Wait, you get a second command seat that lets you both use defenses at the same time for the real... That's so cool! That actually, now that I say that out loud, that makes the game a lot more appealing too, right? Because like, that would suck if you were having to deal with essentially one person, you know, doing all the fighting and one person kind of just being the passenger princess, basically, you know? Because that would get really boring for the passenger princess. I mean, well, unless you enjoy being the passenger princess, which, like, excuse me, kudos to you. But I don't know. I don't like to be the passenger princess when it comes to gaming. I can be the passenger princess in other scenarios, but not when it comes to gaming. It's an upgrade / relic, I think. Oh, that's so cool. I appreciate you letting me know, because it definitely solidifies the fact that I want to do more of this, right? And definitely the multiplayer side of things. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Too Dumb today. I appreciate it. Chat, he looked at me when he said passenger princess. Yes. Although they are the passenger monarch. Yeah, sorry, there you go. Literally, I said it. I corrected myself. It's fine. Well, I have been doing more direct hits with the mortar. So what do you think? I don't know. We thinking. Maybe we try this time. I did the other last time, and that didn't work out very well. So. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying the game so far. I only just bought it, like, a couple of days ago, I think. So I'm not very far in. I think I've got literally like 3 hours or something in it. But it's been pretty fun so far, and I've enjoyed watching other people play a little bit as well. It was, yeah, Otto, who's probably still lurking in stream somewhere, that I was watching play. Yeah, and so... Hit bought me my own copy so I could stop mooching his and do multiplayer. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh, and there you go. Speak of Otomame. So, not for the first time, was watching Otto play games on stream and went, wow, this game is really cool. I definitely want to get that. And then she was like, you absolutely should. Here's all the good things about it. And proceeded to, you know, tell us all the good things about it. And then essentially, you know, twist my arm and you know, put a gun to my head and make me pull out my wallet and, you know, dictate the 3 little fun little numbers on the back with the credit card and everything. And you know, here we are now. The rest is history. Okay, that's too much. Still too much. Okay, that's better. So what is that, 6? I can pick up 6 things at a time? Gimme. So yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a, you know, violent form of recommendation, but like it worked in the end. Like it was appreciated all the same. Hang on. Because the other game was, yeah, Luma Island, watching Otto play Luma Island. I was like, oh, this looks super fun. And then, yeah, long story short, I also now have Luma Island. I missed. I didn't miss that time. You get out of here. And you get out of here. You just found another game a few days ago, but you haven't checked that out. Oh, what's the other game? Another one similar to, like, what am I doing? Dome Keeper, or just, like, completely different again? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Oh well. I guess we get that upgrade now. I think that was rotation speed, right? But yeah, right before you guys popped in, I was actually just saying, so the model I'm currently using now is, I think it's a different one. You forget? Oh, nice. Model I'm using now is currently a free model, but I will eventually be getting, yeah, like a customizable one pretty soon, hopefully. And I was learning new things about VTubers, and it was a bit surprising to me, which, yeah, in some ways probably shouldn't be super surprising, but it's surprising to me just how much, like, actually goes into the models. Like, it makes sense when you say it out loud, but I guess a big part of me was just unaware of, like, yeah, just how much went into it, let alone just the art side of things, but also the rigging side of things and everything as well. Gonna grab some foods, gotta do the lurks. No worries, thanks for lurking anyway, and thank you for raiding in again, Too Dumb today. We do also have a lurk redeem if you'd like to use that, because I don't think I've got a lurk command set up, but we do have a redeem. I think it only costs 1 point, so yeah. Ah, there we go. Thank you for engaging stealth mode. Have some good food. If you can get some, like ramen or something, definitely recommend ramen. Yeah, just putting it out there. I don't know how I feel about the drilling rig. It's kind of eh. The stun laser sounds cool though. Let's try the stun laser. I haven't really used that before. If you couldn't tell, I might be a little bit partial to the... Could also have it alternate that with Bravo 6 going dark. I could do that, you're right. Although I feel like that's a reference to something, and I don't think I understand the reference, sorry. I honestly just found that sound alert on like, yeah, I think it was literally sound COD 4. Ah, there you go. I think I found that sound alert on like the sound alerts website, and I was like, that'll do. And yeah, picture that one. So there you go. I am clearly a bit of a fake fan there. Or fake gamer, I suppose. Never been super massive on the CODs. Like I definitely played them in my younger years back in my day type spec. But I don't know. They were never my go-to kind of game. No, thank you. Larkin fake confirmed. Oh, okay. Dang. You're gonna be like that? You're gonna be like back in. I didn't say back in my day. My goodness. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not actually sensitive about my age. Otherwise, I'd be like over here crying and shit. I consider it a good thing that I'm in my 30s and I still have hair, so I'm not really all that bothered by people calling me old. Not genuinely bothered, anyway. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Don't you break. Right. But no, I think it was, what was it? Was it COD Ghosts or something? I feel like Ghosts was one of the games that didn't do really well, right? I think that was one of the... Oh, thank you for following, Pit Monster. Much appreciated. And thank you for the raid. I know, obviously, Too Dumb to Die has gone to go get some food, so I imagine you're probably lurking and doing something similar, but yeah, thanks again. Yeah, I think it was it COD Ghosts? I feel like it was called Ghosts or something, right? I think that was the last one I ever really played. I remember playing, like, Modern Warfare and Black Ops, and I think Black Ops 2, maybe? I can't remember the timeline of COD games that I played. But I was definitely always more interested in the story than the multiplayer because... I guess just because people, right? Like, unfortunately, a lot of those communities are not exactly known for being nice, right? They're not terribly kind, especially in any kind of competitive sense. COD in particular has never been exactly known for being, yeah, kind, particularly to newbies. Excuse me, sir. You can just not. Thank you. Y'all can also just not. Go. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, that little laser's actually busted. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely need to upgrade that. Okay. Wait, did we didn't finish mining out over here, really, did we? No. I feel like I need to upgrade the drill again. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, I say I gravitate to a lot of story games, and I don't think I've really played much of a story game on stream yet, so there's that. Clearly, I'm fake and a liar. But I think it's just because a lot of the story games I currently have, I've played a bunch, so I don't really feel like playing them over and over again. Oh, my. Okay, maybe I come back for these because goodness me. But yeah, I guess I don't mind, I guess, a bit of a competitive game when it's, I don't know, competitive in a good-natured sense, if that makes any kind of, logical sense, because it doesn't, for a lot of people, it doesn't seem to compute, right? Like, when you say competitive in a good-natured sense, I think sportsmanship. I think, okay, even if you lose the game, you say, all right, yeah, good job. Thanks for the game. Shake hands, you move on, kind of thing. You don't, you know, start calling people slurs and saying their mum's a hoe and all the rest of it, kind of thing. But that also just seems to be the nature of, yeah, people being online and feeling as if they can say anything because they're behind a keyboard and they can't face the repercussions of trying to say that to someone's face. But that's a whole different, you know, whole different discussion. Okay, I definitely need to upgrade drill. What do we got? Okay. No, thank you. Small Larkin Rant? Yeah, we get the mini Larkin Rant. Okay. Upgrades. I feel like I might... Should I repair? Nah, probably not worth repairing just yet. But I feel like I need to upgrade the pew. Yeah. I'll upgrade the pew. I also want to upgrade the little laser next because that thing's fun. It's working out very well. Hang on, I wanted to, yeah, get the gold over here now that I've upgraded my drill again. But, I don't know, I suppose the good old-natured argument of a lot of those competitive games is like, oh, well, you wouldn't have to deal with that if you just got good. And it's like, well, yeah, I guess you're right. But also, having heard from, you know, like other streamers and everything that are actually, yeah, like really like time about to go to the store. No worries, thank you for popping in anyway. Swag, depending on how long it takes you to go to the store. I guess, you know, have fun if we don't see you again before I have to end. But yeah, so hearing from streamers that are actually, yeah, quite good at games and quite high ranked in competitive games, there's been times where they talk about it where, you know, like great example being something like League of Legends, right? Like I've watched people who've gotten to, like, you know, Challenger, which for those of you who are unaware is, you know, one of the highest ranks in competitive League of Legends. And they basically got to a point where they could not stream it anymore because anytime they made a mistake, people were just absolutely shitting on them and basically being like, you're a high rank person, you shouldn't be making mistakes, kind of thing. And it's like, well, but hang on, this is someone who is legitimately one of, you know, the highest ranks in the game for this region, arguably almost enough to be considered, hang on, what happened there? Oh, okay. Arguably almost enough to be considered like a professional player, and you're just rousing on them for making a single mistake. Like, of course they're going to make a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. It's human. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that, just long story short, people suck. I didn't kill you. I thought I killed you. You cheeky shit. Come on. Thank you. Wait, what? Thank you. Okay. Now I'll repair. Since he was deciding to be an asshat. I think... Yeah. Maybe I save for... Maybe I save for that. Actually, hang on. What about the little laser? I keep talking about wanting to upgrade the little laser and I haven't actually done it yet. Stun laser cools down faster and fires for longer. Cool. Stun laser activates even when you're not inside. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, want that. Stun laser moves faster. Yes, please. I will get both of these. Moves faster, even faster, and keeps tracking monsters while cooling down. Yes, please. Love that for me. Okay. That's cool. I'm liking some of the little add-ons they've added in, like the stun laser and like, you guys haven't seen Drillbit yet because I've only done that offline, but Drillbit's adorable. And like, yeah, the big drill that we were using last time, like there's some really cool add-ons they've added to this. Which is funny because I guess in like a tower defense game that's crossed with I guess, a mining sim kind of thing. You'd think there'd only be so much you really could add before you're going to territory of like, oh wow, yet another game where you can just, you know, blow up a hole in the wall and to get resources and blah kind of thing. But I don't know, I feel like they've kept it pretty interesting for the most part. Alright. Okay, gimme. Spass is in the background giggling at things. I am fearing for my life now. They're clearly plotting against me. Okay, that's clearly too much stuff. Guys, send help. I am in danger. It can only mean horrible things for me. No danger? I feel like that's a lie. There is imminent danger to my very existence. To my continued prosperity and health. A cutie, that's all. That doesn't narrow it down. You know a lot of cute people. I mean, you see one every day in the mirror, like, you know a lot of cute people. Sorry. I realized I just walked away from the computer without actually saying what I was doing. I was getting some water. So yeah, my bad. I have returned. Hang on. Is this one? Cools down in faster, has an extended firing duration. Increases the power of the stun beam. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Okay. We are ready. We are ready for the imminent monster wave. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait. Altair raid? My goodness. We've had all the cuties raid today. Hang on, sorry. I'm in the middle of danger. Thank you for the raid, Altair. Ah, wait. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, rude. See, you were plotting. See, I told you were plotting. Thank you for popping in, Altair, and welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. So for those of you who don't know, I imagine you already do, but my name is Larkin. I am an Australian variety VTuber. We are currently playing a little bit of Domekeeper. I've only recently got it, and I'm having a blast with it. Pun intended, because you blow things up. But yeah, if you need to do any of the, you know, typical after stream things, if you need to grab some water, grab some food, you know, get some rest, please make sure you do so. Altair, I know it is probably, wait, if it's nearly 8 p.m. for me, that means it's nearly 5 a.m. for you. Go get some sleep, please. And, oh, is it nearly 5 a.m.? I feel like it's nearly 5 a.m. Yeah, okay, cool. I got my time zones right. So yes, please make sure you go get some good sleep and everything. But if you do decide to stay, we definitely appreciate you having here, and you'll be stuck here forever. And yeah, thank you for popping in. Altair raid, we have come for your souls. Ha, too late. Mine is non-existent. Ha, I lost it years ago because of the trauma. Take that. Joke's on you. Alright, back to the mining. Streamer forgot to grab her own raid message. Pro streamer. You forgot the pro in there. It's alright, I started stream today, not realizing I still had a recording of my own stream in the background. So people would, yeah, hearing double basically, and then they were like, why can I hear Larkin before he's even started stream? And I was like, oh fuck. And then, yeah, had to figure that out, and that was the whole thing. So yeah, you'll be devouring a Hot Pocket and passing out? Very good. What kind of Hot Pocket though? What kind of Hot Pocket are we talking? Hot Pockets are definitely more prominent in the America lands than they are over here in the not so free lands. Or, well, you guys are the quote-unquote free at the moment. But anyway, what kind of Hot Pocket is the point? What kind of Hot Pocket are we talking? Also, how was Kirby? It looked interesting. I don't know if I would say it was my style of game. Not super massive on some of the platformers, but it looked interesting regardless. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that was just a little bit of gold and everything there. Stop it. Give me my resources. Thank you. Ham and cheddar. Oh, okay. That's always a classic combo, right? Like ham and cheese. You can't go wrong with ham and cheese. And a hot pocket's like a... It's pastry, right? Like it's like a pie almost kind of thing, like an Australian pie. Almost 100% of the third game, but got to EB and hungry. Yeah, that's fair. Because you said you're pretty well... like your work schedule is pretty well free, right? So is that why you decided to stream until 5 AM? Just because, fuck it, you could? And because you're enjoying the game, obviously? Where are we? Oh, I see you over there. Yeah, you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm noticing I have to, place my shots pretty carefully with the mortar setup, which is not bad, but the laser, you can just shoot the laser, obviously, and it's fine. You pretty much just felt like it? Yeah, nice. Well, I hope you didn't burn yourself out too much or anything. I do know you've mentioned being a bit of a night owl in general, so... but I hope you had fun. It definitely looked like you were having a good time when I popped in earlier. I did pop in before Otto's raid, but I was just kind of, doing a cheeky little lurk in the background. And then Otto raided in anyway, so it was like, okay, cool, we'll just go chill out with Altair, like, what, to twist my arm. But yeah, it looked like an interesting game. I don't think I really played much of the Nintendo consoles when I was growing up, really, at all. Like, I don't think I think I did have... Well, actually, I think it was my grandma had one of the Nintendo consoles. I think it was the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo 64, maybe the 64. But I genuinely don't really remember. I think the first game console that I remember having was a PlayStation 2. I want to say 2. Was it PlayStation 2 that you got the SingStar with? I feel like it was PlayStation 2 that you got SingStar with, right? Because I've told the story before, but for those of you who may not know, I vividly remember, so I've got siblings, right? So naturally, as you do with siblings, you totally share things really well, and there's no fights ever. Everything's really, amicable and nice, and definitely no dramas at all, right? Said no siblings ever. So when we got a PlayStation 2, I vividly remember my mum and dad basically being like, all right, it was night time, so they're like, we don't want you guys to stay up too late. You've still got school and everything. So between the three siblings, because my brother wasn't born yet, my youngest brother, so there was me, my older sister, and the brother that is closest to me. He's only 4 years younger than me. Oh, we got ads coming out, rude. Mum and dad were like, all right, cool. You get like an hour each, and that's it, basically. Then you go to bed. So it was like, okay, cool, no worries. On the downside is then I was like, oh, okay, I'll play this SingStar game with my sister. And, SingStar was okay. It was fun. It was all right. And I had a good time playing it, only to then watch my younger brother play Ratchet and Clank that came with the PlayStation as well. And I was like, oh, what is this game? This game's way cooler. Because, Ratchet and Clank, like, come on. And then I basically begged mum and dad to be like, can I like, can I have my turn back? Like, it doesn't count that I had my turn with my sister. Like, can I have my turn back and can I play this other game kind of thing? And they were like, no, you had your turn. Like, it definitely counts. You can't get out of it. Like, you've had your turn, basically. And I was like, no! And really upset because I didn't get to play Ratchet and Clank. Because it looked way more fun than SingStar. And it was way more fun than SingStar, but I didn't know that because it was like one of the first games I ever played, basically. And I got really upset. Because, I don't know, I would have been like, I don't know, 6 or 7 or something at the time. I don't actually remember my actual age. But even back then, Ratchet and Clank, I actually think it was Ratchet and Clank 2. But Ratchet and Clank was way cooler than SingStar, and it still is. So, actually, speaking of, no, Altair. No. Bad. I see what you're doing. No. I will unmod you and ban you. No, I wouldn't actually do that, but I think, what was I saying? See, you distracted me now. I was saying that Ratchet & Clank is better than SingStar. Oh, speaking of Ratchet & Clank, that's where I was going. Illegal, we appreciate Altair on the stream. We do, you're right. She's very cute. We love Altair. But where I was going with that is the newest Ratchet & Clank game. What's it called? The Glitch in Time, is that what it's called? I can't remember now. But that game, I still haven't finished yet. I have it on the PS5. And I played a bit of it, but I haven't finished it. I also need to get myself a capture card so that I can play PS5 on stream, because I also have like Baldur's Gate 3 on the PS5, and I really want to play that game, and I want to actually get past Act 2 because I haven't got past Act 2 yet. But it's just, I don't know, I'm currently very much enjoying having a PC to play games on, so that's been my current hyper focus for gaming recently. Oh shit. And so I could do that if I had, you know, I could still be at the PC if I had a capture card, but like, I don't. So there's that. Justice, yes, justice. We have enough justice in this stream. Altair does not need a justice redeem as well. Unless I get my own justice redeem. Because that would be fair. I need to upgrade my health. Otherwise this is going to be bad. Yes, please. Let's do that. Okay. Because yeah, I know where y'all are going with the justice and just preempting the no. There doesn't need to be more justice. There's plenty of justice. But still, every time I hear justice, my brain just goes, justice. Literally like that. What is the timing on that? Okay. Getting into different colors. Okay. Oh. I still haven't found the relic. That's what I'm actually supposed to be doing here, is finding the relic. You looked into the future and knew that would happen exactly that moment. Dang, that's pretty impressive, Altair, I gotta say. I didn't know you were, you know, you were balling like that with the future sight and everything. Like, I'm genuinely impressed. That's not what I intended to do, game. Whoop. I'll take that on the way. Actually, I'll drop one of those. I'm like a wizard pondering my crystal orb. Is that an innuendo? What are you trying to say there, Altair? What kind of crystal orb we talking here? Although I guess you said crystal orb and not, yeah, stroking your magic wand. Or something along those lines. She's a cutie with superpowers. That's fair. I believe it. And clearly, magical superpowers even. Excuse me. Can I get more gold before the next wave starts? Yes, I can. Gimme, gimme. Ads are here. Gross. Okay, hang on. Let me... Aren't all superpowers magical? Well, no. Because if you think about it, you've got stuff like, you know, telekinesis that could absolutely be considered magical, because I'll pause for ads. Because, you know, like, by its very nature, telekinesis sort of can't be explained by shit, right? But then you just got regular boring shit like super strength. That's not magical. That's just someone being buff, basically. Like, that's boring. But instead, you could have something like, yeah, telekinesis, or, you know, mind control or some shit. or like people that can like, you know, mess with the elements are basically like benders and shit. What is that sound? I don't like the sound. Whatever that sound is. Stop it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck it. And... oh, is it the wave sound? Is that what we're hearing? Okay, hang on. I don't want to actually play the game too much in ads because I do want to actually pause for people that are not subscribed because, you know, that is important to me that people don't miss out on content just because they don't want to pay Twitch money because, yeah, fuck that. But I will probably have to wrap up in, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so-ish just so that I can actually get some sleep for tomorrow because I still have to do the adulty thing and go to work. Not that I really want to, but, you know, has to. One more day? Yeah, that's true. It is only one more day until I have some time off, and then, yeah, playing some games. Hopefully get to play games with the cutie Altair as well. You know, time permitting, of course, not trying to pressure her into anything, but it would be very fun. If it works out, naturally. But I don't know. Oh, wait. Side note to anything, because I just saw something about it. I learned a thing the other day, right? And I came across it on like an Instagram reel or something like that. And I was kind of like, you know, I wonder if this is true, because it kind of sounded fanciful in a sense. But then I Googled it, and no, it's an actual thing. That gives credence to the theory of, like, you know, an asteroid wiping out the dinosaurs, which is that globally, so let that sink in for a moment, globally there is a thick layer of iridium at the same, pretty much the same level all across the globe, found in fossils and everything. Oh, okay, cool, we're done with ads. So that iridium is often regarded as a metal found in meteorites and asteroids and everything. So it very much, it's not confirmed naturally, but it very much gives credence to the theory that dinosaurs were wiped out by a meteorite of some description. In amongst that, there's also, what's it called? I think it's called fused quartz, which is essentially the quartz, shocked quartz, sorry, is what it's called. I believe shocked quartz. The quartz itself, the very actual structure of the quartz has changed and been modified because it's been subjected to such high temperatures and pressures that it literally has changed the actual molecular structure of the quartz. It's shocked it, kind of thing. And they've found this shocked quartz in, yeah, you know, like fossils and everything of like fish and whatnot. Like there was literally fish that were still swimming and breathing and everything when this shit went down. And I don't know, it's just really fucking cool, is the point. Let's do this and this because it's fun. I like geology. Excuse me, you love your little autistic husband and his little rabbit holes he goes down. Excuse me. Do not perceive my autistic ramblings. That is very rude. But it's cool. Alright? Like, it legitimately gives credence to the theory that, yeah, you know, like, the dinosaurs were legitimately wiped out by a big fuck-off asteroid. And there's actual scientific evidence to support that. Did you hear dinosaur? Yes, Otto. Yes, you did. You didn't say it was bad. I feel like there was judgment there. No, I'm kidding. Dinosaur, yeah. So did you hear what I was saying about like the theory that the dinosaurs were actually, like, there's evidence to suggest that, yeah, they were actually wiped out by an asteroid? Yeah, it's so cool, right? Like, so I stumbled across like someone talking about the basics of it on like an Instagram reel, and they were kind of like, it's a scary fact, right? Like they were kind of like, oh my gosh, the iridium layer, blah, kind of thing, and I was like, surely that's not real. And I googled it, and it is real. It's legitimate that there is actually an iridium layer, a global iridium layer, that suggests that, yeah, there was a fucking massive impact that deposited iridium around the globe, and it was accompanied by such massive heat and pressure that, yeah, it threw shocked quartz like kilometers away, kind of thing. It was just, I don't know, it's super cool. It's fascinating to me. Yes, I see you there, Altair, saying the dinosaur. Very nice. But also, Otto, do you have a favorite dinosaur? At least it's not a painful death. Yeah, no, you'd be, I think it'd be pretty much just kind of wiped out. Like, just blink and you're gone kind of thing. Shit. I'm gonna need to drop that and get up there more faster. Feathered raptors? Yeah, that's cool. Ankylosaur? Ankylosaurs are also a good choice. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Is that... Ankylosaur's the tail bonky guy, right? The Stegosaur's cool too. I am a Stegosaurus! Yes, I agree, Altair. Feathered raptors are pretty cool too. I do appreciate the idea of the tail bonky guy. Yeah, the tail bonky guys. I do love seeing some of the, like, hey, if we take into account some of the, the bones and everything that we have now, like, what are the different interpretations of what a, you know, a raptor or a T-Rex or whatever could actually look like, rather than this, you know, apex predator that's super lean and muscular or whatever kind of thing. Could it have been, you know, a chunky fluffy guy kind of thing? Like, I love seeing some of the different interpretations of that. Whether they be, like, actually serious or kind of memey, some of them are pretty cool. But I do think the raptors are an interesting one as well, just in the sense that they were, you know, like a pack hunter and everything as well, which was so fascinating that, like, that was still a thing even back then, that they were able to kind of like, oh, looks like me, chunky. Yeah, they were able to have not tactics is not the right word, but I guess, yeah, you know, having the ability to, well, maybe tactics is the right word, but I guess, you know, to be smart about the way they hunted, because, yeah, like, they weren't the biggest and strongest, they weren't the quickest or anything. They were just able to be intelligent about the way they hunted. It's fascinating. I love the interpretation that are just giant birds. Yeah, exactly. Need an interview / Q&A emote for when I want to ask things, a reporter emote? Yes. But also ask away. I love this sort of thing, because, as I said before, I unironically love learning, and if there's like a topic around that sort of shit that, like, I can learn more on, then yes, absolutely. You might like birds. Birds are cool, Voltaire. Have you seen spoonbills? They look like dinosaurs. Those motherfuckers are just dinosaurs, but modern day dinosaurs. Just shout Larkin, pay attention. Yeah, that works too. Aldo Malme. Good morning, baby girl PB. Oh, hello. I missed. Excuse me, sir. I'm fucking missing. Shoebills, that's what. Oh wait, shoebills over spoonbills? Am I thinking of a different thing? Okay, I got it. Wait. Ban PB for real this time? Why are we banning PB? Wait, Altair, you've seen spoonbills, like, in real life? Hang on, I need to catch up on chat. Did you know there's a blind dinosaur? No? What dinosaur is that? Is there actually a blind dinosaur? That's so cool. I need more of that. You have seen spoonbills? That's so cool. You like shoebills over spoonbills because they make the gun bang noise? Yeah, that's cool. Cassowaries are actual IRL dinosaurs. They're freaky. You're right. I haven't seen a cassowary IRL, and part of me kind of doesn't want to because, you know, I don't really usually buy into the old, yeah, like, oh, everything in Australia wants to kill you kind of memes and whatever. But no, cassowaries are legitimately dinosaurs, and they would absolutely kill you. Like, I'm not fucking with a cassowary. That's a whole lot of no thank you. That one. Okay, so if you watch the Jurassic World movie, it has it, and it's pretty accurate depiction, excuse me. They're blind, have super long, sharp claws or nails, and they eat berries. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it, but I didn't realize that was actually a real thing. I thought that was just, you know, a Jurassic World, you know, meme, basically. They're not obviously well known for being super duper accurate to actual paleontology. What with their genetically modified dinosaurs that can camouflage and hide their heat signatures and shit. All that sort of stuff, right? Cassowary straight up will kill you if given the chance. Absolutely. I'm not fucking with that. Chickens are what T-Rexes turned into, therefore T-Rex would have tasted awesome. I mean, if you could, like, get the chance to eat one, then probably, yeah. Okay, I need something to unlock that. But something tells me that if any of the depictions of the T-Rex being the hunter are accurate, then it was more likely to eat you than you eat it. The name is... hang on, I'm gonna Google that. Therinosaurus? Big bird looking thing? Yeah, big bird. Let me Google that right now. Yeah. From the late Cretaceous period, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, that guy. Yeah, cool. Lived during the late Cretaceous period in what is now Asia. It contains a single species, Therizinosaurus, known from the philosophers. The first remains were found in 1948. Oh, in Mongolia. Oh, sorry, by a Mongolian field expedition. In the Gobi Desert. Oh, interesting. There is no Saurus. Where did it go? Altair. I fear I may have to actually ban you for that one. That was bad. Ignore the Emmy chuckle in the background. That was bad. I was gonna say, wait, that can't be the end. Ban Altair. Ban Altair, yes. You're so proud of it. I couldn't tell. No, not at all. I am in danger. Excuse me, you asshat. Oh, that wasn't so bad that time. Okay. I'm making a good joke before and Larkin threatened to take my rods rats away. You're damn right I did. And I'll do it again. I regret nothing. Because your definition of good joke and mine are clearly very different. I could have had my entire account deleted right now and I'd be at peace after that joke. You're that proud of that joke. Okay. You're real proud of that joke. Oh no, MB Sharks is sending you things. Sharks, do you have more cursed art or are you sending more MB noises? Or is it both? Wait, is this the relic? No, it's not the relic, damn it. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Gimme. Gimme. Okay. Well, I also can't open it yet because I need one of the circle materials, whatever they are. That's rude. Okay. You forgot the MB noises. Thanks for reminding you. You're welcome. Although, judging by the MB cackle in the background, it wasn't MB noises. It's something to probably do with trolling me, I imagine. Also, Altair, would you really want your entire account deleted? Like, I feel like you've established such a well-known name for yourself now as, you know, Altair the meme master and Altair the you know, pro editor. About that. What about that, Sharks? What about that? I am concerned now. Wait, actually, I might do the thing. Pro editor. Yes, I said what I said. Got a problem with that? Got a problem with that? I'll fight you. Yeah, let's do that. Did I fuck up here? I feel like I might have fucked up. Out here reminding me I didn't edit anything today. Ah, that's fine. Were you supposed to edit today? Or was it just a... you feel as if you should have? Because I'm certainly not trying to, you know, guilt trip you by any means. Ah, damn it. I mean, no. Wait, do you... I don't actually know if I've asked you this. You could have? Oh, I mean, yeah, but like... as long as you had a good day, does it matter? Well, yeah, but I was gonna say, do you, Altair, do you? Because, I mean, if you don't, that's okay. But, I mean, if you do, that'd be cool. But do you? Hey, Larkin, take your own advice. For what? But also, no. Don't tell me what to do. No, but Altair, do you? What I was going to say is, do you, like, do commissions for editing and that kind of thing? If you don't have a good day, you don't need to be productive. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. I'm getting death glared, guys. What? No, give me those. Gimme. Thank you. Ambi was not impressed with my statement there. I can't think why. I know, yeah, you kind of want to, though. That'd be cool. Like, I mean, naturally there's no pressure for that sort of thing. Do you do commission for Minecraft videos? And if so, what's the rate? Oh, there you go. You got your first customer in auto. Actually, you know what? And this is not me trying to pressure either of you guys into doing this. Just to put that out there before I say anything. But you know what I've seen that's really cool? Is $4 whole. Oh, dang, that's pretty well priced. I've seen a thing that's really cool recently that is actually, I've seen a few tattoo artists doing it, where they're like, hey, if you can't afford a tattoo, that's totally fine. Hit me up, and here's some things that I would gladly trade for, kind of thing. And I feel like that's really cool, where it's kind of going, I understand the world is basically on fire at the moment, so rather than trying to spend your, you know, hard-earned money, why don't we come to like an agreement on something that works out for both of us, basically. And yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. Bartering system, huzzah. Yeah, exactly, a bartering system. And don't get me wrong, a lot of it wasn't necessarily just like, yeah, I'll... it wasn't like people shortchanging where it's like, yeah, I'll take a full-ass tattoo for, you know, like $1, thanks very much, kind of thing. It was legitimate, like, oh no, I'll take like a tattoo in place of, like, you know, getting my hair done from a pro beauty salon or whatever, or, you know, like, yeah, something like that. I don't know, I don't have a great example, but, oh, I got him. But point being, you know, actual, it's going to sound rude when I say it, but I promise I'm not trying to sound degrading, but, like, I guess actual services that those sort of people would want, right? Excuse me. Larkin DM, as in you DM'd me? Oh no. What did Shark send? Oh, we got MB noises? Hang on. Wait. I need to turn the game down for me. Hang on. I cannot hear that. I'll have to listen to it after stream. I mean, if you're looking for an editor, or Altair the goated editor, working with Otto, or Otto saying having Minecraft vid needing done and so lazy editing it. But see, that's the thing, right? I find long form videos so difficult to edit. Like shorts, I find. Oh, you think the file's broken? Oh, okay. Shorts I find pretty easy because you find a funny moment or whatever, or like a serious moment or whatever you're intending to make the short out of. You put some subtitles on it. You might put like a bit of a, yeah, sometimes I like to put a like a music track in the background, just quietly kind of thing. You might cut out a little bit of fluff here and there, but I don't know, it's easier for me to go, cool, I took this, you know, like 2-minute vid, made it into like a minute or 30 seconds or whatever, made a funny moment, hee hee ha ha, done, kind of thing. But when it's, I don't know, when it's a long form video, I feel like you need to kind of tell a bit more of a story almost, and I find it difficult. You love editing long form stuff, it's fun, then I definitely need to pick your brain because, like, my goodness, it's something that I don't find easy, I guess, basically. Greatly improved drill that can easily drill through the hardest rock, even destroying previously indestructible bedrock. But do I want an electrified hull? MB saying, make Otto a blanket, not for anything in return, just cause. Well, MB actually does do some crochet blankets that we actually legitimately use around the house when it's cold. So, like, they're pretty comfy and cozy. And they like to use, what do you call it? Variegated wool? Like the wool that's different colors kind of thing. Or different patterns and whatever. So, like, yeah, I would take up the offer. Like, not gonna lie, I would take up the offer. Don't mind me taking notes. Yeah, I don't know. It's I haven't done a lot of long form editing because I guess I found it difficult and it didn't come easy. Which is again just also just how my brain unfortunately works, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of how that does. If I'm not immediately good at something, I tend to give up on it. But I don't know. It's definitely something I guess I'd have to actually pick your brain about at some point, Altair. Yeah, when you're not supposed to be going to bed because it's 5 AM. Don't think I forgot. Have you eaten your Hot Pocket yet? Oh, it's a little guy. Hey, little guy. Altair. I'm waiting. Have you eaten your Hot Pocket? Hmm? Don't think I forgot. Because I didn't. I do not like the aerial waves. Might have finished my Hot Pocket a while ago, that's what I thought. I mean, I appreciate you being here and I love chatting with you, but also please make sure you're taking care of yourself. I need to repair, but I don't have the materials to repair. That's not great. I'm going to go lie down. Pretty tired and not super well. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream, kiddies. Well, thank you for popping in, Bryce. I hope you feel better tomorrow. And yeah, make sure you get some good rest. The EP setting in now. Good. Go get some rest, Altair. We'll be here for the next stream anyway. Or the next time you stream, whenever that may be. Assuming it's not, you know, during my workday. Oh, is that, yeah, is actually you saying you're going now, Altair? Seeing as a SESE auto saying goodnight. But yeah, if that's you going, then goodnight, Altair. I wasn't sure if that you was actually saying, you're actually saying, okay, cool. Good night, Altair, have good eeps. Thank you for the raid again, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, just remember, all of your community is stuck here now, so soz. Stealth mode engaged. Thank you for engaging stealth mode, Altair. Also, I'm curious now, do you guys leave your, like, streams open when you go to bed? Because I turn everything off. Personally. Can't stop me from lurking, though. Well, clearly, no, I can't, but... I was just saying, yeah, I usually, like, basically... Well, no, I don't turn my phone off because I use it for my alarm, but, like, I'll... You turn your PC off every day? Yeah, so do I. I turn it off every time I'm finished using it. Unlike some people, Ica. But, I don't know, I'm one of those people, like, I'll have my phone beside me on the floor for my alarm, for work and everything, but, like, I just have it on vibrate for messages so that, like, I don't wake up to the vibrations of my phone, but I'll wake up to the alarm because I have it on, like, loud. But yeah, I know some people obviously don't do that. You should work now? Psh. I mean, I'm not your boss, so I can't tell you what to do. But I also don't want you to necessarily get in trouble with your actual boss, so... I mean, maybe you should work. Okay, I gotta take some of this at least. But we gotta get going. But yes, thank you for popping in, Sharks. I do appreciate it. Oh, you're talking about the MP3 file. Ah, okay, I'll have a look at it in just a moment. I gotta go fend off the monsters. Let me actually do this real quick. Wait, shit. Shit. What did I do? I pressed the wrong button. No, thank you. Okay. Leave stream running, but everything on low volume. Good night for real now. Well, thank you again, Altair. Much appreciated. Have good eeps. Excuse me, probably the loudest MB noise. Nothing. Yeah, right. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's still super quiet for me, so I'm gonna have to listen properly after stream. But that's okay. I was hoping I'd find the relic before I had to end stream, but I might not, because I'm gonna have to end stream soon. MB does not exist. Yes, do not perceive the MBs. Yay. Found out the Discord volume effect probably sound as well, so that's probably why. Ah, okay. As in, like, Discord makes it quieter, you mean? Dang, I was enjoying streaming. How long are you gonna keep going? Probably only another, like, 5-10 minutes, sorry, Kuroken. I do have to, yeah, get some eeps for work tomorrow, unfortunately. But if you're interested, I will likely be streaming again in, like, 2 days' time. Whatever that works at. I missed the frickin' exit because I was yapping. So whatever day that works out for you, that's a Friday for me, around the same time, basically, which is, yeah, in the Discord. Thank you. I imagine that was MB. And in 3 days' time, I'll be starting earlier and doing a bunch of games with friends and probably games with chat as well. If you're interested in something like, you know, Peak or something like that, I'll probably be doing a bunch of that. So yeah, something to keep an eye out for. If you're interested, naturally. No pressure, either way. I feel like I need more damage. Improve the anti-air gun or turn it into missiles. Well, we did the improvement last time, so why don't we try the missiles this time? Depend the volume you set for your Discord and your PC. Ah, yeah, right, gotcha. I don't think I've got it super soft or anything, but I also, the headphones I'm currently wearing are better. Well, I mainly wear them because it doesn't sound... I have like noise cancelling earphones that like actually in-ear headphones. I'm currently wearing, yeah, like over-ear headphones because the over-ear headphones for me are better when I need to stream because it doesn't sound weird when I talk. But when I have the noise cancelling in-ear headphones on, it sounds weird when I talk. I don't know how else to explain it. It just, yeah, it sounds weird when I talk. Like it's weird to hear myself, I guess. Oh, I missed it. Never mind, we got it. Cool. That was easy. I say and probably jinx myself. But yeah, I actually watching Aika play the other day for her like song release. She did like a little kind of a mini subathon, I guess, for her song release. She was playing what was it called? Like Garlic Phone, and that looked pretty fun too. And I think that's free. I think it's free. I could be wrong. But that might be something that we could play as well. So I guess if anyone has any like suggestions of games to play, I've got Peak. I've got like Helldivers 2. I know Fall Guys, I'm pretty sure is free. But I guess if there's any games like that that you guys are interested in that are, excuse me, either free or pretty cheap, that people can play multiplayer or do like community games, let me know. Because I'd definitely be interested in yeah, playing more games with peoples. Peak is such a gem of a game. It is, I do quite enjoy Peak. It's a fun game. It's not for everyone, obviously. I know some people don't always enjoy it, but I do. I enjoy it. It's a fun game. I think it's just like, I really want to end up trying to play... I haven't really played much at all, but I think I want to try playing with like mods and stuff eventually, because it looks like it'd be hilarious to do like the push mod and that kind of stuff. You also got Windrose as well. Peak, Darktide. Yeah, I've got Darktide. I do need to play more of that too, you're right. I don't have Windrose. Because that's... I don't actually know how that expensive that is. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, Darktide could be a good one too. I've only really just started playing Darktide, so like that could be one that I do at some point as well. Alright, where is this relic? I mean, I know I did a bigger map size, but damn. Alright, oh, drill bit. I haven't done the mushroom farm yet, so let's do the mushroom farm. Take miser spores from the mushroom tank and drop them on a rock. Then corrosion grow into a buff mushroom. Okay. Mushroom, yeah, I knew you'd get excited by that, MB. Let's drop it there. It's cheap for me, it's like 14 USD. Oh, okay. Wait, wrong button. If you want to play a game with everyone, Left 4 Dead 2 is still solid. Oh, is it? I thought it was considered kind of bad. Oh. Why Amy got excited? Because mushroom. They love mushrooms. That's it. Well, actually, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I figure it was that Left 4 Dead 2 was considered very difficult at the higher difficulties, to the point that you almost couldn't play it, basically. That's what I was remembering. Left 4 Dead 2 is still peak. Okay, cool. Like, I mean, I know it's a lot of those horde sim games are relatively similar in some capacities. Still hold really well even nowadays. Wait, I'm not thinking of Left 4 Dead 2. I'm thinking of What was the one that came after that that's relatively recent? Ah, it was like the same studio, wasn't it? Hey, don't you try to eat my gold, you little turds. Back for Blood, that's it. Yeah, Kuroken's got it. That one. That one is trash? Yeah, okay. Are you guys trying to eat my frickin' resources, you little turds? Because how about no? The failed one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Because I know it got to a point where, yeah, it was basically almost impossible at some of the higher difficulties because it was just... They clearly didn't balance it very well. But yeah, it was not... not done very well, I suppose, as a bit of a spiritual successor. Apparently Toxic Commando is good, but never tried it. Same studio is basically disproven at this point. Disproven? Or do you mean like they're not trusted, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Brain fart, sorry. I want to get those resources in case those little shits are actually eating them. I don't know if that is a thing or not. Yeah, I know they're coming. But I wanted the gold. I didn't want it to get eaten. Apparently... Oh yeah, no, I did read that. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Toxic Commando. Sounds interesting, though. Could be same studio, but it's the same people, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. No. Get off of my dome, you little shit. Thank you. Thank you, Lunaria. Butthead. I might have to call it there. Actually, hang on. I'll do some upgrades first. So what is this? Reload. Reduce the reload time of your mortar significantly. That's pretty good. Or fire shot specialized in ruining even the largest monsters. Oh. I think damage is going to be the play here. Has a handful of devs that worked on them, but not even 30% of the people who worked on Left 4 Dead 2 went to the new studio. Oof. Yeah, okay. That's pretty, yeah. Reminds me, right, hang on, I'll take us to the chatting screen. Reminds me of when they announced that they were going to be doing a Avatar Last Airbender, like, live action series, right? They were like, oh no, sorry, it wasn't a live action series, because even though that was still garbage and I refused to watch it, they were doing, oh no, maybe it was a live action series. I remember there was a thing where they were talking about that, and they were basically like, yeah, this is going to be a thing, and we're going to have the original creative developers working with us on the series and everything, so that, you know, it'll be a you know, a true to form adaptation kind of thing. Like, we'll stick to the source material and blah kind of thing. Only for very early on in the development piece, the two creative leads or whatever left. Like, they went, nope, fuck this, basically. And it was like, oh, cool. That's not telling at all at how this series is going to go. And yeah, it was not good. I don't think I even really watched it, but I saw people talking about it, and I was like, nope, that's not for me. Like, y'all do you, but not for me. Not thank you. not something I'm a fan of personally. But yeah, each to their own, naturally. I don't know. It's one of those things, I guess. Like, why, when there's an this is a Larkin rant for you. If there is an existing, you know, established world that is widely well received as well, popular and well received, why fuck with it? Why change it up? Like, just leave it alone. Keep it the same. Like, just don't. You know, like, the amount of retcon that like Riot had to do for the Arcane series was insane. They retconned so much lore, was just like, really, my dude? Like, you had some decent lore there in the first place. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Arcane as a series. It was actually really good. But if you're actually someone that knows any of the lore of like League of Legends and Runeterra, they retconned so much freaking lore. It was insane. But anyway, rant over. But thank you for joining me, everyone. Please make sure you take care of yourselves and, you know, you hydrate and rest and get some food if you need to. I appreciate everyone being here. We will definitely be streaming again in theory, about 2 days' time. If you need or want any updates in the interim, please feel free to join our Discord. But otherwise, yeah, I'll see you again in a couple days' time. Have fun, stay healthy, stay cute, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.